So first exercise we're going to be doing is called an ankle car. So we're going to lock that knee into place so we solely only move from that ankle joint. From here you're going to draw big slow circles from the ankle in both directions, 30 seconds each way, then swap onto the other foot. Next exercise is a roll and reach. We're going to do this for 40 seconds. Really focus on stretching out the hamstrings with the reach. Tuck and roll to open up that back on the way back. Next, we have a 90-90 with a hip rotation. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our knees both at 90 degrees, and with the inside leg, we're going to take the knee up and reach it towards our body. We're going to do 10 reps on each side, nice, slow and controlled. Next up, we have one of my favourite mobility exercises, the world's greatest stretch. So you're going to get yourself into a deep lunge position while supporting with the opposite hand on the floor. And then we're going to take our elbow, drive it towards the ground, and then on the way up, follow our hand with our eyesight and open up that spine. You're going to go for 10 reps each side. Next up, we're going to focus on some side lying hip cars. So you can use a pillow or something to support your head while doing this. And in this position, you're going to focus on drawing big circles in both directions. You're going to do this for 5 reps each way to really unlock them hips. Next up, we have scorpion kicks. So you're going to lie face down with your arms spread, and you're going to focus on driving that heel towards the hand on the opposite side. So you're going to aim for 10 reps on each side, really opening up them shoulder joints and really opening up the hips. Next up, we're going to focus on our spine mobility. So we're going to really focus on reaching and turning and rotating from our spine whenever we're doing this. So you're going to take the opposite arm and reach it through to the opposite side in this quadruped position. We're going to do this for 10 reps each side. So next up, we're going to show our spine even more love with some cats and cows. So with this, we want to focus on full extension and flexion of the spine. So you want to focus on moving through one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow, and capture as much range as you can. We're going to do this for 30 seconds in total. Next up, I don't even have a name for this one, so ask your yoga teacher. We're going to push our hips high into the sky and get a good stretch up our calves and our hamstrings. And then we're going to walk ourselves down, get a good stretch in our lower back. You're going to do this for 8 reps in total. Nice, slow and controlled. Take your time with it. Next up, we're hitting a swimming pool with some prone swimmers. So with this exercise, we want to focus on capturing as much range of motion in the shoulder joint as possible. Make sure that we're tucking our thumb under on the way back in, and then tucking it back over on the way back to bringing our hands over our head. Take your time with this one, go for 8 reps in total, and then move on to the next exercise. Next up, we're focusing on our scapula mobility. So picture you have your hands face down on a table, and from here you're just going to draw big circles round and round with your shoulder. You're going to do 12 reps each way.